Hi there, welcome to the Coin Report channel. While many investors are celebrating Kaspa hash rate reaching new heights, something very important is happening on the cryptocurrencies chart. I just couldn't help but warn you. What is happening with the coin now, and will it affect its future? Moreover, in this video I will tell you about a method that will allow you to calculate the future cryptocurrency price as accurately as possible. If you are a Kaspa holder or, at the very least, invested in the coin, you must see this. Get comfortable. Let's get started. On August 17, Kaspa's hash rate officially surpassed 10 petahash per second. The rise in the number of miners and the corresponding increase in the Kaspa network security is definitely a bullish signal that no one can ignore. But while we keep seeing the hash rate rise, the price shows us the opposite. Why is this happening, and does it mean something has gone wrong? Well, let's move directly to the analysis itself and forecast the future cryptocurrency price. Lately, I've become very passionate about Kaspa technology and the problems it solves. But honestly, I was pretty surprised by its price behavior. A Twitter user with the nickname Parabolic Pump will help us answer the question. What's so important going on with Kaspa right now? He noticed one very interesting cryptocurrency pattern. Every time the coin broke through the green line, we saw its price skyrocket to new heights. Some sort of a cheat code. But this time is very different from previous situations. After the price showed us its strength for a long time, it tricked many traders at some point. This false breakdown has already turned into a drop of about 30%. Yeah, I agree with you, this scenario is not very pleasant, but still not critical. Why? Well, there is a logical explanation for the price behavior. Firstly, smart traders should have seen a potential rising wedge. This is a bearish pattern that has already started to work out. Roughly speaking, the target of this technical figure is around 3 cents. And secondly, the formed bearish divergence on RSI, you can see it on the daily chart marked by the red line. But the question now is, will the fall continue, and should we start panicking? While most altcoins simply move sideways for a few months, the Kas coin has its own unique market cycle. That's why some of the cryptocurrency's movements may not settle in your head in any way. The sharp and fairly rapid decline spooked some retail investors for understandable reasons. But was it worth worrying? Guys, I want to reassure you that the current scenario is still within the norm. Since June this year, Kaspa has done nothing but show us its power. Since then, it has risen 280% almost non-stop. Therefore, expecting the price to cool down or move sideways would be logical, which is exactly what happened. By the way, another fact that pointed me to the sell beginning was the break of this trend support. Based on my years of experience investing in the cryptocurrency market, I can say that such a breakout is a good indication of a change in the market structure. That is, something has changed, and now you should look for different hints of a trend reversal, even if it is a short-term fall. But there is no need to panic. In addition to the technical cryptocurrency side, there is also fundamental analysis, which in most cases is more important since it has a long-term effect on the price. The most important thing is that certain events don't break Kaspa's global trend, and besides that, its entire future. Great, we've dealt with the fact that the current price drop is not yet dangerous for Kaspa and that we should expect support near 3 cents. But what's the worst case scenario I see? The VPVR horizontal volume indicator points to a solid support zone in this area. In this case, the drop will amount to 40–55%, and you should be prepared for it. Guys, let's do the following. Now I will move on to the fundamental analysis, which will allow us to know the future Kaspa peak as accurately as possible. And at the end, I'll tell you about the accumulation strategy, which is best suited for the current situation. Also, please give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done it already. Sometimes it is challenging for me to make content for you because it takes quite some time. Plus, I always try to improve the quality of information and analysis. I really look forward to your support, and we continue. Folks, there is no way to know the exact future Kaspa price. But what if I told you that there is a way to get the most truthful answer possible? Some of you may be confused, but there is no need to complicate anything, since things are pretty simple. In order to get the most realistic answer possible, first, we need to look at what has already happened in the market. That is what we are going to do now. So, Kaspa's maximum supply is 28.7 billion coins at the moment. Cardano had a circulating supply of 32 billion coins when it reached its all-time high of $3. Accordingly, Kaspa's maximum coins number is less than Cardano's when the cryptocurrency peaked. This is why I can assume that Kaspa can not only reach the $3 mark, but exceed it by another dollar or two, for example. But what about an even more accurate prediction? Cardano's market value at around $3 was close to $100 billion. If Kaspa had exactly the same level of growth, then given the supply and expected issuance schedule, the cryptocurrency price would be around $4.5. Now for the fundamentals. Kaspa is the first proof-of-work blockchain that generates exactly 1 block per second. While it takes Bitcoin 10 minutes to do the same amount of work, and Litecoin takes about 2.5 minutes. Based on this, parabolic growth has a high probability. Kaspa is the first secure and scalable proof-of-work currency that actually creates good competition to Bitcoin. Once the mainnet launches, most crypto investors' jaws will drop when they see the insane block generation rate, namely 10 units per second. And that's without mentioning the Kaspa-based smart contracts emergence in a not-too-distant future. In my opinion, this is the most exciting thing going on in the cryptocurrency market as a whole right now. Do I think Kaspa is capable of the same capital inflow that happened with Cardano in a past bull market? Well, my answer is yes. $100 billion capitalization looks quite likely to me. Going back to the parabolic pump user, he also thinks Kaspa has the potential to grow up to $4. However, I didn't see any justification for why precisely the $1 to $4 range, but still, these numbers fit my vision. So what now? Since you and I believe in Kaspa and its future, we need to start steadily filling our pockets with coins. But so what is the best cryptocurrency accumulation strategy for this particular situation? So we can see that the price has already managed to drop by 30% at this point. That's not a bad discount, considering the Kaspa value. So you can buy it for a tiny amount right now. This will be our first planned purchase. I don't recommend going all in as the price could well go lower. It would be foolish to miss the opportunity to buy at better terms. Next, it'll be reasonable to set buy orders in this white zone. Well, most buying should occur as close as possible to the green lines marked on the Kaspa chart. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And that's it for today. Subscribe to the Coin Report channel. Thanks for watching and see you later.